5-star copies all. Go ahead. Message to observer. Alpha 3 rounds, AT delay in effect. 3 guns. Bravo 2 rounds, 2 guns. Smoke on effect.
Good morning, crew. It is Wednesday, May 26, 2021. This is Options Millionaire, your host. And this is the pre-market thoughts, pre-market analysis going into today. Figuring out what's going on, how the market will react to yesterday's little crazy action, and going forward. So, yeah, just to start out, yesterday was Tuesday. It was one of the least enjoyable trading days we've had in a while, at least it was for me. I was able to squeak out 2 small wins, an 8%er and a 7%er. So still very happy. I'll take those wins all day long. But in terms of, just watching the price action, one of the least enjoyable days that I've had in a while. So nasty price action. Every single green candle was sold off. And then here, which is funny, we are faced with all a little bit upside. So SPY once again pulling a fake out on us down at 417.62, all the way up in the pre-market trading right now to 419.63. So we're up almost $2 a share right now in the pre-market trading. And let's discuss basically what I think what's going to happen and what could happen going forward today. So before we discuss anything, the big thing that I'm looking for here is volatility. That is the name of the game. Volatility is everything. It's the bread and butter. It's the jam. It's the peanut butter and the whole sandwich and the peanut butter jelly sandwich. It's all ingredient. Today, it's everything. Volatility is everything today and tomorrow and Friday. Well, Fridays because we're facing a long weekend. So there's 2 schools of thought here. So we're facing the range of about 423, which is all-time highs, or 415. And the 415 is that large shelf area where we have a lot of support, continually bounce off that 415 area. And we've got not much going down there. We've got a little support at 417, but then after that, the big support is 415. And then upwards is the all-time high, it's 423. And that's where we're sitting at. We're currently sitting at the top of last week's range, possibly even just a little bit above. So we're very much on the high levels. We are going into there. Everything's looking bullish pre-market right now. The market whole as a wide market is green at the moment, just a little bit. And of course, SPY is following suit. But today, the real question is volatility. Where does volatility take us? If volatility enters the market, I'll be watching early to bounce off the particular points to see where things are going to take us. So the big question is, now that we're up, are people going to be taking money off of the table? I think there might be a little profit taking because you have to realize there's a lot of bag holders right now. A lot of people bought calls yesterday, and now they're holding overnight. They're bag holders, and they want to get those profits back. They're fighting theta. They're fighting decay. So they're going to see this nice little green in the morning, and they might euphorically close out the position because they're finally back in the green, and they're going to close out the position. So we might have a little profit taken in the morning. I'll watch for that. Let me take a look around here and just kind of see where things are going from a technical standpoint. So on the 1-year chart, we've got this big volume shelf. We're currently right above it for like the 419 level. We're at the top end of this volume shelf here, this volume node on the volume profile. The squeeze indicator is indicating that we're going back into a green candle, which may or may not happen. But as you can see, we've been in a squeeze since May 5th on the squeeze moment indicator, the sideways shift here. So we'll be on the lookout for that. Going to the 3-month chart here, we're currently at a very large resistance point on the 3-month. Right here, you see this node. And then we've got this little bit of gap up here, which happened today. So we'll see if we fill that gap or go forward. And going finally back to the daily chart, I'm going to switch out to the 15-minute chart just to kind of give us a little bit higher view. And here we go. You got the point of control is way down here at 415.34 in this large node right here. That's a large volume node there. So if we do come down here, I think we can potentially, if we do have volatility enter the market and bring this down, eventually we're going to have to come down to the realization we may face 415 either today or tomorrow. Plus we got this long weekend. Plus, we've got the PCE on Friday. So we do have some volatility that will be injected in the market, and we need to look at where things are going to go. Today, I'm going to watch the first break of the 30 minutes. Not going to play that unless I see a setup, which hopefully I don't because I don't like playing the first 30 minutes. And we'll go from there. But I'm expecting either all-time highs or 415 if volatility enters the market. If we don't have any volatility, then we're just going to have another sideways chop fest like yesterday. So although yesterday was a down day, obviously it was miserable, but it wasn't too egregious. Like there was only a little bitty $2 or $3 range here that we traded in, downward chopping type thing. We didn't get this huge $5, $6 swings that we kind of did over, on prior days. This one went from 416 to 420, so this is a little bit wider range. So just a little day here. It was downward. It was nasty. I hated it. Hopefully we get a little bit better price action today. either a trend up or down, or a range. We'll play it as it comes. So remember to form your ranges at 10:05 Eastern and be ready for that. Anyway, that's all I got, y'all. It is 5:26, 6:20 in the morning Central Time, 7:20 Eastern Time. Got about an hour and a half, or about 2 hours until the market opens here, and we'll play it as it comes. Just be smart, learn. Make sure you don't make any stupid entries, so we don't end up in a bad position going forward. So, made a lot of great money this week. Let's keep that rolling. Let's be smart. Let's make sure we stick to our guns and continue on with this win streak. I am Options Millionaire. If you're new to the channel, please like this video, subscribe to the channel so you get notifications for my live streams and my educational content. Run over and join the Discord, man. A lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool people, a lot of awesome knowledge that you can learn to the Discord. So, anyway, that's all I got, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Let's have a good one. I'm out.